Happy New Year, Misfits. I hope, however, you're stepping into today feels okay for you. Whether it's quiet, cozy, reflective, hopeful, or just neutral. There's no right way to start the new year. I want you to say this with me. 2026 will be my best year yet. I've been saying that for a few years now, and every year it's been true. Not because life suddenly got easy, not because everything magically worked out, but because I stopped trying to overhaul my entire life and started doing things differently. New Year's resolutions don't work for most people. They're usually too big, too rigid, and built around pressure and shame. We make these huge, lofty promises to ourselves, and then we can't keep them perfectly when we decide we've failed. Then we decide we failed. Most of the time, we set ourselves up to fail before the year even really begins. That's why I don't do resolutions. What I do live by, and what I teach my clients, is this. Be 1% better than you are today, or be 1% better today than you were yesterday. That's not a New Year's resolution. It's a way of life. It's not a giant transformation, just 1% today. And tomorrow, another 1%. You don't have to know what the whole year looks like either. You don't need a big plan. You don't need to have it all figured out. You're allowed to make it up as you go. Some days being 1% better looks like doing something hard. Some days it looks like resting. Some days it's setting a boundary. Some days it's choosing not to spiral. Some days it's being kinder to yourself than you were yesterday. And all of that counts. You're not competing with anyone else. You're not behind. You're not late to your life. You're only checking in with yourself yesterday versus today. So if you want something to reflect or journal on today, here's a place to start. What would 1% better look like for me today? And if you want to go a little deeper, what feels heavy that I can soften? What support do I need instead of pressure? What's one small thing I'm willing to do differently just today? That's how change actually sticks. That's how growth becomes sustainable. That's how years get better, not overnight, but day by day. So yeah, 2026 will be our best year yet. Not because we're perfect, but because we're showing up differently, one small step at a time. I'm Shauna Korn of Shauna Korn Mindshift Coaching, trauma recovery coach, and I hope you have a wonderful new year. Actually, scratch that. 2026 will be your best year yet. 2026 will be your best year yet.